Hello. Okay. Hello, everybody. So here we're talking about how the electrons can jump from one state to the other, one orbital to the other. This happens because of the temperature. Of course, the temperature can induce kinetic energy, it becomes, of course, energy, and the electrons can jump from one state to the other. And we can determine the probability of an electron being the second state over the probability of an electron being the first state in the sun by knowing that the temperature of the sun is equal to 5800 Kelvin. So again, we could say e the power of negative e of S2 divided by kT over e negative ES1 divided by kT. This is the power of, I'm gonna write it down so you can see better. Okay, so of course we end up with e to the power of negative e of S2 minus e of S1 divided by kT. Okay, very clearly. And so we can actually rewrite this as e of ES1 minus e of S2 divided by kT by moving the negative in front. So the difference, or ES1 minus ES2 is equals to 10.2 electron volt because the AS1 is equals to negative 3.4 and the ES2 is equals to negative 13.6, which we talking about was electron volts, minus in between, so it's equals to 10.2 electron volts. There we go. Okay, so now we can calculate the probability, and we end up knowing, and we'll find out that the probability is equal, well, the ratio between the probabilities, or the probability of a electron being in the second state instead of the first state, ends up being about 1.4 times 10 to the power of negative 9, substitute all the values in. So we know that there is about one electron per excited state, every 9 billions in ground state. Actually, of course, 1.4. However, we have 4 excited first excited stages. Therefore, we have 1.4 times 4, which is equals to 5.6 electrons per excited state, in on the excited stages, because here we have per excited states. So we have 4 excited states, therefore times 4. This can actually be noticed with the absorption spectrum of the sun. As we can see, we have a Balmer series in the spectrum of the sun, as you can see in the picture of the book. And this is pretty much it. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.